What's going on, Heyoka Tribe? This is your boy, Heyoka Terry. And today I want to talk about how cold it is in that office. Man, it's so cold in there. You have to wear a sweater in there sometimes. And sometimes you just have to come outside and thaw out. But being the black sheep of the family, man, it ain't easy. People are going to sit there, and especially people in the family that are still stuck in their own ways and still can't look at themselves in the mirror and really work on themselves. They really are the problem. And the sad part is, I'm the one that's I've always been the curse breaker. I've been ahead of my family, and that's why my family's the way they are. And people think that I went through a whole bunch of BS because people thought I was still small-minded and immature, and I looked at they thought I was racist or whatever, or it's like, bro, I listen to country music, I go country line dancing, I go spearfishing, scuba diving, free diving. What do you mean I like Latinas because I'm part Dominican? What do you mean? See, that's what happens when you have people that you work with that think that they're all that, and you're not attracted to them. Not because of their race, but because of how they act and who they are. I don't have time to deal with children. I can't show you or explain to you why you're your own problem. There's a reason why I'm not attracted to you, because you're ignorant and you don't want to grow in life. And that's exactly what happens when you have a person like me who's been through life and grown through life and has experienced different things and experienced different cultures and loves to travel, who has traveled. I'm not racist. People make it seem like I'm racist. And that's why I went through what I went through 2 years ago. See, people really need to stop looking at surface level stuff and really ask the questions. I know I'm not the problem. I'm not stupid. I'm always curious. But my curiosity also gets me in trouble as well. But at the end of the day, people think that I'm all these things, but never ask me, are you? And I'm not. Bro, I've been to Hawaii. I enjoyed it. People really got issues with themselves. And this is exactly why people need to mind their business. Seriously need to mind their business and really look at themselves and really ask themselves, are they racist? Because I promise you, they probably are. Stop treating me like I'm a bad person. Stop lying on me. People lie all the time. I lost almost 3 years of my life because of toxic people. And this is exactly why I don't like being around people in South Florida, because there's a lot of scammers out here, and there's a lot of people who are very low vibrational. So I'm in the business right now of trying to get my life together and, staying away from toxic people and people who claim that I'm racist. How can I be racist if I've done all these things? Go to Hawaii, and enjoy the culture. I like to learn cultures. I dated a Chinese chick once. I've dated a white girl once. Oh wow, that lightning was crazy. I've dated a couple Latinas, and Latinas are my thing because I love Spanish. Spanish is my favorite language because it's my great grandmother is Dominican, and that's another reason why I love to dance so much. It's my therapy. It's like healing my roots, It's like getting in contact with my roots. The fact that I even have to make these videos to even explain myself really sucks. People are so surface level and ignorant, it's crazy. I don't get it. But at the end of the day, I'm just growing in different aspects of my life. And people want to claim that I'm racist and everything. The universe tried to humble me and try to make me go back to my roots. It's like, I've already been here. I don't need this. I understand exactly why I went back to my roots, and I know exactly what I said to get people to think that I needed to go back to my roots, but I don't. It's just the universe thinks that they can humble somebody who doesn't need to be humbled, and they need to humble themselves because they actually need to stop trying to play God with other people. Maybe they need to be humbled. But anyway, sometimes people are falsely accused of things, and that's exactly why I don't judge people. I don't care if you're in prison or you came out of prison or nothing, because you don't know the truth behind the story. Because I've been falsely accused of multiple things, even to this day. And I know people in my personal life that's been falsely accused of things too, and they've told me like, hey, look, I've been falsely accused of things, and they still don't get it. Like, if you've been falsely accused and you know that a lot of other people have been falsely accused, what do you think is happening? Anything is possible. People be lying. So I already know I'm fine. I just need to get people away from me that are toxic and think that I need to be humbled, because I promise you my revenge tour is going to be epic. I'm going to be humbling a lot of people personally, including people that were investigating me and people who are intentionally sabotaging me, even on this app, on my social media, because haters gonna hate, and I'm just gonna keep on rising and grinding and showing people how I'm not. I don't care what race you are. That's low level stuff. But I'm attracted to what I am attracted to. And I'm attracted to Latinas. And I'm attracted to Latinas because my great grandmother. And that's another reason why I'm attracted to dancing. I'm attracted to cultures because I love to learn. I love to learn different cultures because you don't know what you're gonna like and what you're not gonna like. The world is your oyster as long as you treat it that way. You know what I mean? Anything is possible. People everywhere. There's good and bad everywhere, no matter where you are. But at the end of the day, I'm not a bad person. I've just been flagged as a bad person. I've been flagged as all these things, but people don't want to look in the mirror. It's amazing how, people be investigating you, but yet they're doing things wrong themselves. It's amazing how America was supposed to be united. America is built on immigration anyway, Ellis Island back in the day and all that stuff. And it's amazing how there's a massive deportation of quote unquote illegal people. And okay, cool, come here legally, but why do you make it so impossible to come here now? Back in the day, it wasn't that hard. I don't know, man. I just want to find a better way of doing things. And the only way we can find a better way of doing things is if we come united states, like really united. Because obviously we want America to be safe, but we also want growth in the country. But what do you think, guys? That's another episode of Hayo Kateri Productions. This is your boy Hayo Kateri, and that's just a food for thought for this episode. Have a good one.